Mackenzie critiques the Mackenzie Dick Rides the favorite anime. Welcome to another double live reaction. Shinsekai Yori, episode 16, episode 17. The timers are gone, the strikes are gone, but I'm doing it this way because my monetization is disabled. Even though I'm strike free, community guidelines strike free, no copyright claims, no third party content. It's not the money that matters because of monetization. It's that it matters to my MCN that my monetization is enabled, so I can link with them and so they can give me the privilege to block Japan and region block and that kind of thing. And because I don't have that privilege, because YouTube for some dumb reason have disabled my monetization, but everything else is enabled with a clean record across my channel, I don't know what's going on. So in that case, I have to play it safe. You know, you'll see a sliver of the anime at the bottom, subtitles only, transformative in nature, yada yada, all that legal stuff. And Yushi Uzumaki can't react to that like One Piece. So if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. Good enough for Grease Light Reactions, good enough for other people. So be sure to check it out. If you love Shinsekai Yori, you'll know what's going on. Or you can sync it up with an anime if you want. So yeah, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this. Shinsekai Yori, or From the New World, episode 16. Let me just see this recording. Yeah, episode 16. Come on. Oh shit. Everything was ramping up, man, last episode. Mamoru. Oh no, this is Satoru and Saki. Episode 16. Sweet 16 sound. Where have they gone? Outside the barrier somewhere? Friend and lover. Friend and lover. Hontoni, hontoni. Gomenasai. Of course. Saying goodbye to your friends. Oh man. She just look after Mamoru, man. I respect her. I thought she was slag, but she could force me to. She's trying to look after Mamoru because he's vulnerable, man. Nani mo iranai. They've got an intro. We haven't had an intro for Shinsekai Yori in a while, haven't we? They always play past the intros. All I have here is the little techno stuff at the end. Mabataki Sureba. Let's see this. We're seeing Saki in her childhood. We're seeing her in childhood. Break the conditioning. Down with the down. System of a Down. That's called. The other one said down with the system. System of a Down, but that's something else. But down with the fucking system. Break the conditioning. The answer to 1984 is 1776. That fucking bellend, that right-wing libertarian bellend. Isn't it funny how the right-wingers have appropriated libertarianism? They pretend they're so fucking libertarian, but they're not. You can take the piss out of anyone if you're not, unless you're a white middle-class Christian person. We need to take back libertarianism, man. We need to bring it back into like a neutral place. Libertarianism came some right-wing, politics bullshit. That may be true. That may be true. But libertarianism is not either left-wing or right-wing, man. It's just fucking neutral, man. It's more left than anything. Individual liberty, full freedoms for everything. Freedom of abortion, freedom of this. Flashback, eh? Acorns. Reject their existence. Mark of the disqualified. Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. It will fight back. Fight back. It's not wrong. They've emasculated them. They've told them that if you use your power in an aggressive way, you'll fucking need to be killed. But you can use it aggressively for revolution. But do you use your powers against the weak? That's the thing. If you're godlike, do you use those powers? Spiritual willpower. Saki's got the ability to take this generation forward. You can recover. She's like a Garnet, man. Valuable asset. Yeah. Everything points towards Saki becoming the new leader, man. Mamoru. Jesus. Where's that twist? I take that back. You know, I call it slag, man. But there's programmed to be that way, man. It's a normal human society. No way, man. One filled with bloodshed. Maybe that's how it's gotta be, man. But they've endured, haven't they? Wow. What commentary is going on here from her? From the taking away personal freedoms, man. It is the adult's deep fear of all children. Exactly. Old men sending kids to war, man. Damn, man. It's different. Shit. Is this what humans would do when something like this is presented to our... How are we going to evolve, man? We don't evolve spiritually. That's the issue. Angel's one of that. She's a demon. Yeah. Yeah, they're treating them like fucking animals. Wow, she's shown some fucking maturity here, man. I guess it's easier for her to write all these things out. She acts different, though. You know, why would you want to be around people like that if they don't like you? She has the possibility of becoming a karma demon herself. She's going down that road slightly. She's right, but she's way, you know. Oh shit! Wow, because they understand. You can only be equals if you've been through the same thing, man. And that's what I truly believe. I don't think someone sipping at Starbucks, you know, reading news on a fucking smartphone is the same as a kid living in a mud hut, which is getting bombed, and their families are dying day by day, one by one. You can't be equals in this world unless you suffer the same. So even their parents don't fucking understand what they're going through. Only a kid her age with her powers. More painful than anything. Candace. Nice. There's an entire letter in this episode. A new way of life. Build a new society, man. Have kids. Please tell them we have died. That would require lying, though. I remember those things. I used to play with those things. Are there acorn buds or something? Man, we used to play with those things. And they create, look at the design of those things. They create to be aerodynamic, man. So they can fucking spread far and wide, man. That's design, people. That's why I believe in God, man. There's so much coincidence out there, man. Things look designed. They don't look like they just came out of nowhere. You get me? Shit, man. They're gonna have to... Damn, she's narrating it as an older woman. That's awesome. They're gonna show her older soon. That's jokes, way. How the voice actors did it, like maintain. How can I not obey the command of a god? Many people don't obey the command of gods. He'll screw you over, man. Oh, wow, that's smart, man. Bones. Bones of who? From other people they've killed. From other children. Portions of our skeletons. Oh, shit. Why's she shouting at them? He's trying to fucking help. That's like... This, you know what? Their paranoia about these rats is fine, but from the rat side, I agree. Why wouldn't the rats form some sort of fucking overthrow the gods when the gods are so fucking weak and these rats are having to help these gods out 24/7? Where would this society be without these queer rats to purge like people? So I understand, man. These gods, these so gods are fucking getting in danger half the time. They're fucking humans. That's the issue. Squonk. This is Squonk. What a joke's name. If there was ever a name for a rat, Squonk would be the one. That's like a strong fucking rat name. Like Hamba is for a fucking gorilla, man. We were the ones being used. Of course. Cunning queer. But I don't blame the queer rats. Your gods are weak, queer rats. Of course you'd want to overthrow them to get your fucking freedom back. This is why these people, you can't call them gods. They shouldn't see them as gods. They're just fucking humans with some powers. And that's the point. That's the point that the letter was trying to make. They don't see us as humans. They are things to be hated. And the queer rats see them as above, but they still want to purge them. Where is the God who judges this? Judgeth. Judgeth. Okay, yeah. Group 1, man. I love everyone else is just... Until only Satoru and I were left. Such a shame, man. Wow, she lost. What happened there? Maybe it's an allusion to the future. I loaded this one. Oh wow. With her mind, she can fucking undo her shoelaces. That woodpecker. どうしていいから。これから。These contraptions are fucking awesome, man. She has premonitions herself. Oh, she's walking. What is this place? These look demonic, man. Oh. There's sort of some sort of weird amalgamation of stuff she's experienced. And her fears. What the fuck? Some monstrous design. They look like dicks. Oh. Fucking look like Gog Magog army, man. Is that Satoru? Does she fear something will happen to her? How can I find Maria? Oh. He's got pronounced ears. That's so cool. Wow, she's having some sort of fucking premonition, man. More than nightmares. She's always the doubter in the beginning, so she's not. Her intuitions. This is such a Western song. Like in the West, we're so used to hearing this song. It's weird to hear it in a Japanese anime. Oh, fucking desolate. Desolate wasteland. Everything red sky at night, man. Sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. This seems to be red sky at night. Sun is setting, so. Just accept they're gone, man. Just accept they're gone. Don't cry, Saki. I know, but you gotta think about how you're gonna live, man, in the future now. Oh. Made a little igloo. Yeah, get some more information from it. Also wonder where Cantus comes from. Hypotheses. Back to the sun. Well, maybe not, man. Not even if I'm dead. They can't, man. That's what I sort of understand. Where I can understand the subconscious trying to spill out if you're of an unstable character, because your memories are constantly being wiped. Your subconscious still has that fucking that trauma, man, and it fucking spills out. And this seems weird that some people are more okay to forgetting things because they can move on. They're strong mentally. Shu was like bipolar, sort of, in a way. Mood swings change. He couldn't reconcile his thoughts, and I'm sure his subconscious. Oh shit, man. You know, that would be the biggest tragedy to see Saki, who everyone looks up to as that strong, grounding figure, to break down, man. That's what this has done, man. This is much longer than I thought this episode would be. There we go. Oh. If you're stressed, man, you know what you gotta do, man. You gotta. With the faceless boy said much. Why did he tell me what he did? Not to aid me. Why? She had to die. What, Maria had to die? What is this thing? Is she becoming like a comedy? Like what's going on here? Alright, people, let's go. I like this outro. I'm gonna listen to it separately about that. Get the MP3 for it. Alright, people, let's go. This takes is a bit complicated to render for me because this is the first time I'm doing it this way. So it takes a long time for my computer. I got some old ass rig, man. I do it old school because I'm an old school kind of guy, man. I'm an analog guy living in a digital world, man. Much like these guys. I'm sure there's a digital fucking technology shit out there, but they're all insulated and shit. Alright, I ramble. I'm sure some of you like that rambling stuff, man. That I do. I know some people look forward to the talky bits towards the end of Uzumaki Khan's videos, where he talks about what his thoughts are and that kind of thing. Some people like that stuff. So I try and give it to you guys in between. Shinsekai Yori, episode 17. Come on. Queer rat babies. Selectively bred these ugly creatures. Refuse to be bound to exhibit your social behavior. Wow. If a mammalian species. Rats have a very fast metabolism. They need to constantly eat or they die. I wonder if that's the same for these guys. They can mold rats. It's now my responsibility. Is this Saki? This is a time skip. Extra species control. Thanks, Saki. It's time skip. Yeah, Saki-chan. And the voices are much older. Oh, wow. She's grown. To have the year 237. I turned 26. Nice. Wow. Life goes on, man. She's very much involved in the footsteps of ruin. 17. Wow, I love the time skip. Satoru, man, I'm a boss. Go out and have lunch. Many, 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 many years have passed. Eager imagination. You should have lunch, man. You should date. You should fuck. You should have kids. Get married. Questions about queer rats. Why is she acting like a tsundere, man? I want to see how far that war's come now since then. Is it because they've taken over every colony? They're one giant united force. There is no war. That's the thing. They've maybe all united now. Application for war. It's like appealing to the UN. UN, can we go to fucking war? It's not that the real rats would even listen. I swear to God, weird choice of words. If God came down now and told everyone not to fight, and he goes, "Look, don't fight. I'm going to come here and tell you guys once, leave." That's it. No one will listen. A decade later, people be going to war anyway. Pencil pushing. What do you do different? Actually helps the villains. The Gurren see these guys as gods, but they ain't gonna listen. Exospecies. Queer rat control. Queer rat control. Oak Grove first lady. They were attacked. Clearly, these crowds all came from the same place, but they're warring against each other. Isn't that like the question of man, the story of man? Even if we're all the children of God, man, like we're still fighting, man. No purpose. Kiromaru, that was the big one. Foreign species. Weird that no one remembers. There's some sort of weird, like, examples. Is there some plot going on? No one's reported anything. They're pretending to be at war, maybe. Pest control, wow. Maintaining queer rats, and then you got the pest control that go and fucking exterminate them. No, she is, isn't she? Fell out over something petty. Damn. So much has gone on, man. They really fell out over their friends, man. Terrible events. Fucking hell, it's getting tense now. Yeah, Tomiko's still in ethics. Poison arrows. Giant hornets here. Giant hornet's the one we sort of can relate to. Yeah. Monolithic. It could possibly be, man. Their own queen, but they're subjugating their queens. Yeah. 50,000. 300,000. Dutiful allegiance. But it's like factions, religions. Everyone shows fucking dutiful allegiance to humans. Or gods, as they say. Revolution. Elective. They got found democracy, man. They found democracy, man. This is the story of this whole animes. Is not the story about men and creatures. It's about gods and their creations, man. There'll soon be a Tower of Babel situation here. Democracy, unity, and they'd be like, fuck the gods, fuck these characters, guys. I said that last episode. I mean, 2 episodes ago. The goat moths, the goat moths. Neutrality for a decade. Also, is they're trying to do like a parallel to Japanese history or just general warfare? The destruction of only one color might not suffice. Opposition to human rule. This is a much deeper cut. This is a deeper look into something that Hunter x Hunter never did. Hunter, compared to this, Hunter did it surface level, man. Kiromaru, the Supreme Commander. Yakomaru. Made to confront each other. Who's telling the truth? Flip it out. You know, humans could sort all these their beefs out, but they don't want to, man. Oh shit! Now they were opposite factions. That guy was subservient to the other guy before. Kiromaru seems honorable. Oh, look at that. By the deities of heaven and earth. Wow. She saw his ambition back then, man. Kind of better be monarchical rule behind it. You know, I respect that guy. Monarchies are fucking old and archaic and redundant. Yeah, because just oh, treacherous snake. Overthrowing, man. The monarchy, man. Only as a figurehead. You're gonna keep her around as a reproductive figurehead. What are they trying to say here? Like, it's also very critical of democracy as well. And they're trying to make out with the cues that monarchy and queens are good, man. Because in good health believes they first governments to a regent. That is true. Government can be just as corrupt, man, as monarchies. It's rather than one person getting corrupted, it's an institution of people getting corrupted. Oh. Order them to defy the will of the gods. They don't give a shit about divine punishment. They don't care. It's like people on earth. Some people don't give a fuck about God. Here we go. Without divine permission. He's trying to frame the Kuwamaru's. I forgot his name. Something K Maru. His thing. Oh wow. What do you mean divided sisters? He's talking about false flag, man. Every religion holds equal rights. I've never heard democracy talked about in such a kind of sinister, vile way. Soldiers are merely pawns. Oh, this is weird. I didn't expect this to be so. It wasn't democracy the always in this society. Like what we live in now is the past for these guys. So he's shitting on that always, which is democracy. Well, no, he's not shitting on it. This anime is presenting it that way. That he's sinister. He's got his agenda. It's true. It's absolutely true. Prime ministers, regents, whatever you want to call them, they have their own agendas. But monarchies can be just as bad, man. Interesting argument, though. Very fucking food for thought, man. May the fortunes of war. Wow. How can all these Cantus users like oversee a war, man? Silver tongue coward. Inuisa. Wow, they move it around like weird, man. They got weapons, guns. Warring states fear the ancient civilization. Very must be Japan. Very must be like Japan's history. Overthrow the emperor, bring democracy. They have. They've been reading books, didn't they say? that they found a Minoshiro, and he suspected that they learn some stuff. They learn warfare as well, maybe through the books. Their intelligence frightens me. This is so morbid, man. You're watching a whole civilization just looking at people having wars. I know what they're trying to say. All the humans are gods. We are gods of death. Then this is. I see what they're doing, man. I see what they're doing. Don't tell me, okay? It's a drug. Narcotics. They're very much becoming like human society. Fear suppressed. That's like the trials. Ultimate Soldiers Born. More like history, American history. The narcotics and stuff that the U.S. soldiers were taking to make them more brave. Fuck, you know. And look at these gods just standing by and watching, man. Oh, I knew he would. He looks badass. This conglomerate of weaklings. Oh, look at that smile. Scary smile. This is foreshadowing, man. Now when one side becomes empowered, man, they're going to turn their sights to their gods. Kirima looked like a Don even back then, man. He looked like someone out of a Ghibli movie. Some badass. Change sides. Defectors, man. Wow, Descent, man. Why were they doing the mortal enemies? Maybe they're planning to psychological warfare, you know, trying to get people on side. They were not smart, man. Still the superior side. Oh, look at these little rats. And then she probably questions, should we even be creating these queer rats? Should we be creating the things that can destroy us? The giant horn army was annihilated. What? They won that battle. How the fuck does that happen? The giant horse was annihilated. That sly guy, man. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. This is like from there to there, man. Like it's about men and gods and you know, humans and creatures. It's more about looking at us. It's another mirror to history and a mirror to us as a species. Our intelligence, but our craftiness and democracy, all that good stuff wrapped into one so seamlessly, but so naturally, so simply. You know, really great, man. Fucking fantastic. Thank you, people, for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that reaction as much as I enjoyed watching them, as I always say. And thank you very much for watching.